Hey guys, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? Hey. To my channel, I am your host, Lady D, because you are watching Lady D all the way. I said Lady D all the way. Hey. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you can be notified any video that I posted. Make sure you like, comment, and share. You gotta share because we are the lovies here and we love to share good information. Like the one that I'm about to talk about right now. How about the title of this video? You already know what the video is about. Yes, it's about Karen. If you like to continue, this is heal the tease, build the tease / story time. Keep on watching, but before you do that, make sure you grab your wine. Make sure you grab your snacks, grab your champagne, grab your water, your coffee, your dinner, your breakfast, your snack, whatever it is you need, whether you're watching it in the morning time, in the afternoon time, or in the evening time. So I will wait on having champagne. Well, lemonade mocha. So what it is champagne, but you put like a teensy weensy lemonade and then the blueberries on it. So yeah, cheers. Because Karen got me messed up, okay? Karen really got me messed up. Are you good? Huh? Are you good? Okay. So, as you all know, so if you don't know what sustainability is, for those who are new to my channel, sustainability is I basically story time. I just trying to be fancy with it. Yeah. So so as you all know, I'm going to tell a little bit about the story first, and then I'm gonna get to the real tea. Just to be patient with me, okay? Okay, thank you. So apparently at my job, I have a Karen. Yep. I have a Karen at my job, and she's a freaking manager. Let me explain. So the job I work at, it's a retail job. Y'all know what real talk. But y'all know what real retail job that I work at. If you don't, I'm not going to give you the name of the doing just because like the safety reasons and all that, just so you know. So here it is. And that I'm speaking of is a currently my manager. Yes, my it's currently my manager. Okay, yes, my manager. Okay, I met her when she was like at my job kind of thing. I mean, I didn't think she was like a Karen, to be honest. She was like always nice to me. She was always cool, but I did notice some strange hippie things about. But I just ignore it because like everybody else in the world, and everybody got issues. Like who don't got issues? But anywho, March, I had this other new manager. Now this other manager was cool as hell. She was cool. She's cool as hell, and she still is. Hey boo, if you're watching this, hey boo, she cool as hell. She drove me home a couple of times. and she always have my back, and I definitely have hers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she knows that, and she watching this. So I'm not gonna say her real name. I'm gonna call her Purple, because purple's her favorite color. Oh, how are you and everything? She's like, I'm good. And it's like quiet. She's real quiet and everything. And keep in mind the whole retail. I mean, but not every one in the retail store, but pretty much in the retail store, 99% of the retail store that I work at is black. Okay, keep that in mind. Black. Okay, keep it in mind. Black, and the Karen's white. Keep that in mind. So then, I know one day I was, like I said, Karen was cool. I said, hey, hang there and everything, but she talks so much. Okay, she talks so much. I mean, I get it. Like, everybody, like, but like gossip here and there and everything, but she talks like way too much. She thinks she knows everything in the world, and she don't. And she don't. I mean, you can be not knowledgeable, but it can't be thinking that you know every single thing. And keep in mind, she's 23. She's 23. I just wanted to say that. Yes, that's her real age. So she was 23. Cool. So then I want to say, it's May, right? Right. So in March, I want to say in March, I was helping her with donations and everything, and get together, and then we were just chatting, chatting, talking up to the store. But like getting to know like getting to know each other, some more, right? So then so that there was this car. I want to say, like this car, right? There was this car. He bumping music and everything. He bumping music and everything. So he drops his clothes off at the donation door, and then he's like white. He white, but you can tell that he like hip hop music, like hip hop black music and all that. I mean, yeah, you can just tell and everything. So then he bumped it and everything. He did not say the N word, because he did, and I think he was about to say it because he was singing a song. I singing along and everything, but but what had happened was he saw me, and he automatically knew that he can't say the N word, even though I think he wanted to. He was a customer, by the way, in case y'all not following me. So then he was so then I guess he was about to say, but once he saw me, and then I was like this, like, like, yeah, I wish you would say that. I wish you would, like, I wish you would. So he didn't say it at all. He was like, have a good night, ladies. I'm like, okay, good night, and everything. So then he drove off, and then so my manager, Karen was like, so why is that black people can say the N word, but the white people can't say the N word? Like, I'm so confused and everything. So for one, I did tell her the reason. I'm like, listen, the reason why we use it. I mean, I don't like use it. Like the N word. I don't use it, but mm, I basically told her, hey, we're black and you're white. This is the reason why we can say that, like, it's in a black culture, that this and that. I told her to Google it, to do the YouTube, and like Google on YouTube or whatever. So I told her, like, basically that. And she was like, well, it's not fair. It's not fair. That is this and that. And she said, she didn't say the N word. She never said the N word. But she said something along the lines of black people, blind people should be slaves still. Black people should be slaves still. And I'm like shocked and everything. He basically said that. So then I was like, blind girl, I was so shocked because she was just going on and on and on. So then once I told her, her little two-piece, I'm like, listen, you better not say the N word, this and this and that. So we had like a little bit disagreement, and then she's like, oh, I'm just playing. I'm like, bitch, you know you're not playing, bitch. You know we're not playing. Honey, you're not playing. You're not. It's something. She got on my nerve because of that, basically. So then, to me, I mean, I should have told. I really should have told, but I was like, you know what? Listen. One of these days, she's gonna slip up, and people gonna catch her. And when I mean people, what do I mean to say? Black people, because keep in mind, Karen's white, and then majority of the other retail store that I work at is black. Okay, we're black. Okay, so keep that in mind. And another thing too, she is a freaking snitch, like for real. So she gets on my nerves because number one, she talks so damn much. I mean, I talk too much too, but especially when I'm in the mood, I love to talk. But I only talk, number one, because I like you, or number two, okay, yeah. Number one, I like you. Number two, I gotta be in the mood to talk to you. Okay, so, so she been snitching. She been snitching on my coworkers. She trying to get my my favorite coworkers like in trouble. Like I promise y'all, and everything. She's trying to get them in trouble. Like for what? I don't know why. So we claim how to have our phones on the floor. So basically, what it means, I mean, if you're a retail, if you work in a retail store, you will understand what that means. But for those who don't know what it means, it basically have your phone like on this sales floor, like in front of customers, the video and everything. So me, I DoorDash. Okay, yes, okay, don't judge me. I do DoorDash sometimes because sometimes I'll be waking up a little bit late sometimes, and then I had to be my face up to the gods and everything. But that's another story for for another time if you are interested. But anyways, so that I DoorDash and DoorDash, and then I can just tell that she was getting mad for some reason, getting upset. I mean, she's always worrying about other people's business, but not worrying about her own life. So, of all, I have my phone for a reason. Yes, I do DoorDash, but I'm also an influencer, an ambassador. I do two YouTubes at that, so I had to make sure everything's in check. So yeah, I had to keep my phone with me at all times because you know why, Karen? It is important to me. That's why, like, duh. And then on top of that, she is snitching on everyone. She be making sure, I guess she makes sure that everything is straightened out and everything. It's like she doesn't know how to mind her business. So anyway, okay, this is the real TT because yeah, and this happened May 7th, 2021. We had to put the phone on our lockers and everything, but I actually put the phone in my lockers. But when I was on break, okay, on break time, I did use my phone to. I did use my phone to DoorDash, yeah, because I didn't feel like going to Target. Okay, I did not feel like going to Target, even though it was like a few seconds over. My feet was tired. I was I'm running some business on the side, and everything. So there's a lot of other things going on. Anyway, my phone. Okay, I kept my phone on me. He just because it DoorDash me to reach me, I can talk to them and a snap and everything. Even though they can go through donations, even though they can go through the doors and ask like for me. Sometimes I mean, depending on the dasher, sometimes they need to like. Need to contact me, which is either a text or a phone call, and all I had to do is pick up the phone. And now, am I gonna be picking up the phone on the cell floor? No, I'm just gonna go to my to the break room and answer it from there, and then I'll tell them where they need to go. I mean, this didn't happen often, but from time to time it does. But like I said, it depending on the dasher. So that I got my food and everything. I was like, oh my god, on May 7th, y'all, I was just having like a crappy day. I really was. Like, I told Karen, I could literally tell Karen because the main manager, Purple. Okay, do you remember how I was talking about Purple earlier? How she's so cool and everything. Yeah, her. And so Purple like don't want any rice on the floor at all, like at all. Okay, at freaking all. Okay. Keep in mind again. Okay, Purple. Do not want rats on the floor. Okay, Purple does not. So what I told Miss Karen, again, one more time, Miss Karen, that, hey, there are 3 extra racks in the bag. Okay, I literally told her that. I literally told her that. And she said, okay, she gonna be here tomorrow anyway. So, either she gonna do it or somebody gonna do it or somebody else like going to do it before I showed up. I'm like, cool. Okay, so in May 8th, which is the next day, I was having a good, jolly day. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I was jolly. I was jolly as hell. I was jolly and everything. I'm like smiling. The birds were chirping and everything. I'm like, hey, how are you? Dun, dun, dun. And I actually had a decent conversation with Miss Karen. But something didn't like felt right with me and everything. Because she was helping me with the rats, and she normally doesn't do that or nothing. So that just put me like in a weird space. I'm like, whoa, like, whoa, like, well, what are you doing type thing? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had those, but like, had like a funny vibe with someone? If you do, if you have, comment down below because I would love to read it. I do. So, like, yeah, I just had like a funny vibe, like a funny vibe from her, but I didn't think nothing of it until, actually, let me get my drink for this. Stop yawning there. Leave it to the office, please. Leave it to the office, please. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, when I walked in, I'm like, oh, yes, and everything, but I didn't think nothing of it. So I'm thinking, like, so I'm thinking she's going to get, like, a pep talk, a reminder, put the clothes away and everything. But so I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, yeah. Plus, I wasn't, like, in trouble or nothing, but that's what happened with Miss Karen. So she asked me, about the phone. At first, I mean, she does understand that I DoorDash and everything. I mean, basically, like a verbal, like warning. And she knows that I DoorDash in break time. And she knows I kept my phone. I mean, she know, but I told her anyway. So, okay, anyway, that's beside the point. So then, she just told me about the phone situation. And she did say that, okay, but make sure at least one of the managers knows so they can bring the food to you and everything. So because I did tell them, like, depending on the dasher, they might need to reach in contact with me. She said, okay, cool. That's Karen told me. I mean, not Miss Karen. Okay, guess what? Purple told me. Okay, my co-manager, Purple. And guess what she told me? She told me that Karen, we gonna ask her like, hey, how many ranks are there in the bed? Because sometimes the whole rank situation. Sometimes there'll be 2, and sometimes there'll be like 3 and everything. And sometimes if I'm in a funky mood, and if my feet isn't like getting tired, I can run all the racks like by myself. And there are certain people that will help me, but that certain people was not here. Okay, wasn't not here, and then plus this. A whole nother story time for the whole nother see. I build the tea on that. Okay, whole nother subject. So then she was like, okay, well, Karen told me. Karen asked. Okay, yeah. Karen asked me. Asked Purple to say, "Hey, Purple, how many rats are supposed to be in the bed?" Now, keep in mind, I did tell Karen that there are 3 extras rack in the back. 3. And then she said, okay, I'll deal with it. I will deal with it, or someone else will deal with it. Oh, then basically Karen tried to snitch on me, but not really snitching because I did tell her. So basically, Purple was like, hey, like, either ask for help or to let Karen know that you need help. I'm not asking Karen for help. No. Okay, first of all, and the people that does help me. There's the ones that are cool and that will help me, but there's the one that I don't like, and not only I don't like, I don't want their help. Period. Period. And I know they will not help me. I know they won't. I know they won't. I know they won't. And again, it's a long story, like for another time. So Karen don't know how to mind her business, and not only that, she snitched on a couple more people. Okay, saying that they were on their phones and everything. Okay, first of all, some of my co-workers, they actually have a reason to be on the phone. I mean, I'm not saying they're reasonable isn't more important. Well, yeah, it kind of is, because some of my co-workers, they actually have children. Okay, they have children, and with all this COVID going on, sometimes they need to check on their loved ones and everything. So I don't really think this out there. She doesn't know how to mind her business, and she has this racial slurs too, and I heard her say sometimes that can come off as racial slurs. To be honest, I don't even know why she's not the manager. I mean, she really don't. And on top of that, today I worked. And we was talking. We was talking about Karen and everything. We was talking about Karen. So then my other cool managers, and she told me that I think that she wanted to get promoted, but Karen says, if you're watching this, you are doing too much. Like, mind your business, okay? Mind your business, because you know what? Snitches get stitches, okay? And again, snitches get stitches. So of course I'm not gonna do like any physical thing. I mean I low key kind of do. So I didn't really like get in like trouble, but it just Karen need to go. Okay, dear Karen. Okay, go home. Okay. It's the reason why nobody likes you, because you be all up in their business. And you be listening too hard on conversations, and that's not even yours. You really need to mind your business. You need to sit down in your freaking lane like nobody likes you, including me. And on top of that too, I did like you. I really did. But you, that pissed me off. Plus, you know I DoorDash, so and yes, I'm gonna start DoorDash wherever I want. Can't tell me what to do. No, but try me one more time. I want you to try me. Try me one more time. I want you to. I really, really, really do, Karen. I really do. Okay. I really do. So anyway, okay. So anyway, I just don't like her, and if she happened to see this video, she not gonna do anything. I guarantee you. If she see this video, she not gonna do nothing. I guarantee you. Guaranteed. Period. Oh, that is it, and y'all. That is everything I needed to share. I just had to get it off on my chest because she get on my nerves, y'all. She get on my nerves. Oh, and I gotta close it with her tomorrow. Oh my god, I want to close it with her tomorrow. I'm really don't. But yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a double thumbs up at that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you can be notified any video that I post. And make sure you like, comment, and share because we are the beautiful ladies and we like to share good information, just like this one. Okay, before I leave, really quickly, if you have a Karen at your job, at your job, whether it's a associate or a manager, supervisor, or whatever it is, well, please comment down below to tell me your story. You see, because I would love to hear it. I would, because I can't be the only one that had a Karen have a Karen at the job. I can't be the only one. Okay, guys, I love you. Mwah.